What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Payne. Welcome back to another reverse 1999 video. First off, guys, I want to say thank you for supporting the game, obviously, and my channel. The team guides seem to have gone really well. A lot of you have been thanking me for it. And remember, the Discord for my channel is also available in every description, so jump on there. We're having a reverse 1999 party going on in the Discord. Final Fantasy VII is being played, etc. Right? A couple questions I do want to answer, though, before I go any further here. A lot of people are asking how the pity system works. So I'm going to just quickly break this down for you guys so you have a quick understanding of how to manage the pity system. Now remember, Amid the Water is the standard banner, okay? If you go into the details, you'll see it actually does explain to you Amid Water is a permanent character banner. Its summon guarantee is calculated independently, is not shared with other banners. So remember this, every 10 summons you do guarantees you a 1-star. Generally, the basic rate applies to all characters under certain circumstances, okay, just so you guys are aware, but you're not guaranteed a rate up on anybody. Okay, as long as we understand that. This banner will be here forever. So this is the one you don't really want to summon on if you're looking for specific characters. Now, 1 gram of curiosity, Clang of Sword or Armor, are in fact limited banners. Okay, so these time limits right here, time left 11 days, time left 11 days, you guys can see it is the exact same. Now, if you look at the details here, you can see there's a rate up for Sotheby, a rate up for Charlie and X, and if you go back to the other banner, you're going to also get a rate up on A Knight, Cornbloom, and Tenant. Okay, so these are the characters you're going to get a higher chance of getting, and they're 50% chance, right? You have 50% chance to get A Knight. If you don't get him, you'll get another 6-star, and then the next one you're guaranteed to get yourself him. So you're going to have to do an extra set of pulls to hopefully get him. And the same thing goes with Sotheby, okay? So if you do the same thing there, 50% chance to get her. If not, you'll get one of the other 6 stars. What other 6 stars? Well, they're listed right here for you, right? Druvis, Lilia, A9, Sotheby, Regulus, Centurion, Anan Lee, Medicine Pocket, Eternity, Miss New Babel, and Voyager, okay? So those are the other options you have outside of getting Sotheby. Now, with that being said, some people are asking, how does the pity work? So going back into the record section, you guys can see here the limited time banner. I have 4 pages worth. Each page has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To make it simple, there are 10 of them on each page. So I have 40 summons I've done on my free-to-play so far, okay? When you see these little letters, sorry, the name of the character with a star, that means those are the rate-up characters. So these are the characters I've got so far from the rate-up banners. The pity is, in fact, shared amongst each of the banners. Okay, so I want to show you guys this as well real quick. Okay, let me go back. If I go to record again, see, I pulled X and click. They were actually part of Sotheby's banner. In terms of Clang and Sword, when I wanted Cornbloom and Tenant, I got them there. So they are shared. Now, the details is where you want to really look at, okay? You guys can see here, the rate is 2.36 to get a 6-star character. In this banner, you get a 50% chance to get A Knight. And then if you don't get him the first time, you're guaranteed the second time. Okay, special rules. Couple rules to note. If you have not obtained any 6-star characters after 60 consecutive summons, the rate of summoning a 6-star character in the next summon will rise to 1.5 to 4%. So after 60, you get a rise in the 6-star pull. Okay, after that, every summon does not grant a 6-star character will increase the rate by 2.5% until you hit 70. After 70, you're guaranteed a 6-star character, whether it's the pickup banner character at 50% or another 6-star from that list that I talked to you guys about, okay? Now, a question that keeps being asked, what happens if you don't want to continue pulling? Does the actual pity carry over to future limited banners? The answer to that is yes. Yes, it does. So, do you want to continue pulling on these banners knowing that information? Here is my recommendation for you guys, and it's strictly just my recommendation. Take it as you will. Take it with a grain of salt, or take it seriously, right? It's completely up to you. But my recommendation is as follows. Try to get yourself B. Cornbloom from the Clang of Sword and Armor. If you can get Sotheby and Charlie, amazing. If you can get X, amazing. This banner, I think, is the better of the 2 banners for sure. For the characters, the 6-star characters and the 5-star characters, the only exception here is B. Cornbloom. Tenant, I mean, realistically, you can bypass, okay? A Knight's really good as well, but again, not a must-have character, especially if you have a character like Eternity. So if you look at my account, for example, right now, this is my free-to-play, right? This is completely free-to-play. I have Eternity, I have Balloon Party, and B. Cornbloom, and then Sonita. This is a perfect group for me for all endgame content. And what I mean by this, if I go to the actual storyline, you guys can see here, I have completed it. Okay, it's all done. There's nothing left to do now at this point. I'm just waiting for the next part to be removed, or I can do hard mode and progress through that, which I will be doing, by the way. So moving through normal storyline, very, very easy with that team, completely conquers it. And right now I'm just going to be going through hard mode to collect more clear drops, right? There you guys have it right there. Resources, I've completed all of my resources from top to bottom. Everything, all the stages are done with this group. Again, I don't need to pull any further, right? Insight, same scenario. I could complete this anytime. I'll be doing that. And then the last thing, of course, is the artificial somnambulism. I am currently on stage 8. I'll talk about this in a separate video. Stage 6. I'll be focusing on completing this tonight. You only have 1 day left. I'm going to create a guide for you guys on this and how to tackle it and how to focus on it and what you need to prepare for. So with that being said, guys, if I'm free to play and I'm able to complete pretty much everything with for the 4 units that I have here, then that's safe enough for you to do the same thing. Okay, I don't have any other 6 stars. I only have Eternity. God, does she look amazing, by the way. Probably the best waifu I've ever seen in any game. And that's saying a lot. But this team here is absolutely dominating. Okay? For now, my recommendation, if you're free to play, guys, I would suggest hold off and save unless you really want Sotheby, or if you want a knight, then of course continue going on your path. But there are going to be other units coming out that are going to be power creep units or just better units overall. So you can hold off and use the pity in the future. Again, this team as a free to play team, and I talked about my team building guide. You guys can check it out in the last video. This team here is considered one of the top budget teams for free to play players, and it's absolutely accurate. Again, no issue so far completing content, having a blast doing it. Now, the only other recommendation I will say is as you're playing this, don't focus on your main DPS as your main insight and resonant, okay? Get Eternity up as far as you possibly can because she can pretty much solo most content on her own. Outside of that, Balloon Party, Bikoran Bloom, Sonito, it's up to you how you organize this. I'd say Bikoran Bloom next, Balloon Party next, and then Sonito last. Take your time and think about what you want to do. The pity will in fact stay. I have done 40 so far. I don't know if I want to go any further. Now, I know Sotheby, for example, is incredible because her poison does insane damage late game. Like insane damage, right? And then the healing is incredible too. So very, very good character. But do I really need it if I have Balloon Party and Eternity? That's the question, right? So again, up to you how you do it. But just remember, if you want to look at it, details are all here for the rate up. The record will show you it's 10 per page, how many you've done. So I've done 40, right? I can do another one. I've got quite a few clear drops here from all the farming that I've been doing. But I'm probably going to hold off and just wait for the next banner to come out to see what's happening in the next 12 days. This is Payne. Hope this helped you guys with the pity and the summoning and what to do with it. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care.